Welcome to my channel, Storytime English.
Chapter 1. A Dream is Born. In a bustling town filled with busy streets and tall buildings, a young girl named Sarah dreamed of becoming a renowned painter. Since she was a child, Sarah had a natural talent for drawing and painting. Her room was filled with sketches and colorful canvases, each piece reflecting her vivid imagination and love for art. Despite her talent, Sarah was plagued by self-doubt. She often wondered if her work was good enough and feared showing it to others. Chapter 2. The Unseen Talent. Sarah's mother, Emily, was her biggest supporter. Emily had always encouraged Sarah to follow her dreams and believed in her talent. "Your art is a gift, Sarah," she would say. "The world deserves to see it." Emily often shared stories of famous artists who had faced rejection and criticism but never gave up. Despite her mother's encouragement, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that her work wasn't good enough. She continued to create art in the solitude of her attic, hiding her masterpieces from the world. Chapter 3. An Unexpected Opportunity. One day, a local art gallery announced a competition for aspiring artists. The winner would get a chance to exhibit their work in a major art show. The competition was a golden opportunity for young artists to gain recognition and showcase their talent. Emily urged Sarah to enter the competition, knowing it could be a life-changing experience for her. However, Sarah was hesitant. The fear of rejection and the possibility of her work being criticized held her back. Chapter 4. Overcoming Doubt. After much persuasion and encouragement from her mother, Sarah reluctantly agreed to enter the competition. She spent weeks perfecting her paintings, pouring her heart and soul into each piece. Her attic studio became her sanctuary, where she experimented with colors and techniques, trying to create something truly remarkable. Her mother stood by her side, offering constant support and reassurance, reminding her that her talent was undeniable. Chapter 5. Submission Day. The day to submit the paintings arrived. Sarah felt a mix of excitement and anxiety as she carefully packed her paintings and headed to the gallery with her mother. As she handed over her work to the gallery curator, her hands trembled slightly. She couldn't help but worry that her paintings would be overlooked among the many talented submissions. Her mother squeezed her hand, offering a reassuring smile. Chapter 6. The Waiting Game. Days turned into weeks as Sarah anxiously awaited the results. Each day felt like an eternity as she imagined various scenarios in her head. She often doubted her decision to enter the competition, fearing that she had set herself up for disappointment. Her mother continued to encourage her, reminding her that she had already achieved something great by stepping out of her comfort zone. Chapter 7. The Good News. Finally, the letter arrived. Sarah's hands trembled as she opened it, her mother watching expectantly. To her astonishment, she had been selected as one of the finalists. Her heart soared with joy and disbelief. Tears of happiness filled her eyes as she hugged her mother tightly. This was the validation she had been yearning for, a sign that her work was indeed worthy. Chapter 8. Preparing for the show. With renewed determination, Sarah began preparing for the art show. She worked tirelessly, creating new pieces and perfecting her existing ones. The fear of failure still lingered, but it was overshadowed by her excitement and the desire to prove herself. Her attic studio was filled with vibrant canvases, each one a testament to her passion and dedication. Chapter 9. The Big Day. The day of the art show arrived. Sarah and her mother walked into the grand gallery, where her paintings were displayed alongside those of other talented artists. Sarah felt a surge of pride and nerves. The gallery was filled with art enthusiasts, critics, and fellow artists. The atmosphere was electric, and Sarah's heart raced as she saw her paintings hanging on the walls. Chapter 10. Facing the Critics. As visitors admired the artwork, Sarah overheard various comments about her paintings. Some praised her talent, marveling at the emotions her work evoked, while others offered constructive criticism. Sarah felt a mix of emotions but remained composed, taking in the feedback with an open mind. She realized that not everyone would love her work, and that was okay. Chapter 11. A Moment of Doubt. Despite the positive feedback, Sarah couldn't help but focus on the criticisms. She began to doubt her abilities again, wondering if she truly deserved to be there. The insecurities that had plagued her for so long resurfaced, casting a shadow over her accomplishments. She retreated to a quiet corner of the gallery, feeling overwhelmed. Chapter 12. Encouragement from a stranger. A renowned artist named Mr. Thompson noticed Sarah's distress and approached her. He had been impressed by her work and wanted to share his thoughts. "Your paintings have a unique voice," he said warmly. "I see great potential in your art. Remember, every artist faces criticism. It's what you learn from it that matters." His words reignited Sarah's confidence and determination. Chapter 13. The Award Ceremony. The competition culminated in an award ceremony. Sarah's heart raced as the judges announced the winners. She was overjoyed when her name was called as the winner of the competition. The audience erupted in applause as Sarah walked up to the stage to receive her award. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she accepted the recognition she had longed for. Chapter 14. A New Beginning. Winning the competition opened many doors for Sarah. She received offers to exhibit her work in other galleries and even sell her paintings. Her journey from doubt to determination had transformed her life. Sarah's confidence grew with each new opportunity, and she continued to create art that resonated with people. Chapter 15. Sharing the Dream. Sarah used her success to inspire other aspiring artists. She held workshops and talks, sharing her journey and encouraging others to overcome their doubts and pursue their dreams. Her story became a beacon of hope for many, showing that with persistence, support, and courage, any dream could be achieved. Self-doubt is a natural part of any journey, but it should never hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Sarah's story teaches us that with persistence, support from loved ones, and the courage to face criticism, we can transform our fears into determination. Embracing our talents and sharing them with the world not only leads to personal fulfillment, but also inspires others to overcome their own doubts and chase their dreams.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.